What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are on referral number 2, and I know I said that we were probably not going to have any more videos like dedicated to this account until the giveaway. I lied. I'm sorry. I didn't really know that I was going to make this video, to be completely honest with you, but I've made some progress, and I wanted to talk to you guys about just a couple things. I thought it would be fun to, keep up to date with this account because, one of you who watches these videos, I guess, is gonna get a chance to win this and will take this home as your account. And I think that it's important that you really see what I've done on the account, so when you start to play it, you feel like you were a part of that process. So I kind of wanted to just go over the account again and show you a few things and talk about some of the struggles that I've had, etc. So the first thing I want to talk about is look at our level. We're real close. We are almost 47. We are only 3 levels away from hitting that magical number 50. And I think we'll get there just in time for the fusion, which is really, really good. It's super, super helpful for the account, for my main account, that is, of course, getting that sacred shard from this account, which would be awesome. We are currently on day 23. We're about to roll over into day 24, so we are about 1 week away from hitting that magical 30, where we're going to get that high Katoon, as well as hopefully by then, especially with this chunk of energy here and this chunk of gems here, we should, if we're lucky, be able to hit 50 by that high Katoon day, which is kind of the whole goal of the account, is to hit level 50, get our referral rewards, and then give this account away. But like I said in previous videos, we are not just playing to play in order to get the experience. We are trying to have a focus on this account a little bit different than the other giveaway accounts, where we actually build some of the champions that we've pulled. We don't just use them as food, because again, this is going to be a giveaway for you guys, and I want you guys to have a nice starter account. So let's go over what we've done. You'll see we still have a very small list of champions. We don't have anything crazy, but what you will notice is we have the food to make another 6-star. And I've really been contemplating on if I want to choose that 6-star for you, or if I want to let you make that decision. And that's kind of the point of this video, is I want to give you guys the chance to put your input on what champion gets 6-starred next. So I'm going to say that there are 2 options. Really, there's 3 technically, because Aethar is a good champion. He's viable. It's okay to build him. He's definitely not a bad champion to build. But Firakin and Venomage have much more viability into the early, mid, and late game. Well, as Aethar, although he's very good for things such as Clan Boss, he's not amazing in other content. While as Firakin and Venomage both have kits that work in several different forms of content. Firakin can be very helpful in Fire Knight, because he has this that calls everyone to use their basic, so you get a ton of those shields dropped off. He does have the HP burn and the poison for dealing damage against things like the dragon or the ice golem. He's got a decreased defense on that basic, which is just very good overall in several different forms of content. While Aethar is not great. I mean, he does have this skill here, which is very good. He is usable in Dragon, but his other 2 skills are very minor. They're not as strong as Venomage's or Firakin the Fats. And so because of that, I really think that those are the 2 choices that I'm going to let you guys choose from in this video. So I want you guys now, go hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you can see more content and have a chance to win this account in the near future, probably about a week. And leave a comment about which champion do you want to see 6-star. And when we do that giveaway, video, maybe even before, we might make one more video on this account just to show the 6-star, maybe pull a couple shards, etc. But when we give this account away, we will make that that character a 6-star. So your options are Farrakhan the Fat, who we have been putting our books into because I wanted to get a better chance at getting the decreased defense and landing the HP burn and poisons. And obviously we want to have this go off as often as possible. So I have been putting our epic books into Farrakhan the Fat. Plus we'll follow up with going into books into Venom Mage because again, Aethar's great, but he reads a lot of books and most of his skills aren't that great. So we're definitely focusing on Farrakhan the Fat for books, which is another reason why I think he should be the option. But this account's not mine. This account is for you guys. So I want you guys to make that choice. But you'll also see here that we are working on leveling up even more food for you guys to have access to more food to make new champions. So we have started leveling up these 3 4-star foods here, and we're going to go ahead and level up these 2 4-star foods here. So you'll have 5 4-star max levels ready to go, and we'll probably make a couple pieces of 4-star food so you guys can work your way up on making getting further and getting your 4th 6-star, which really is probably going to be either Farrakhan or Venom Mage again, unless we have some insane pulls from the couple of shards that we might get our hands on through various events over the next couple days. But that is kind of where the account is sitting. We are sitting on about 15 million silver, so you'll have a nice little stockpile of silver there. And our gear situation really hasn't changed too much. I have started, one of the things that I ran into that was a issue was this. I'm not doing any dungeons, so I've had to dedicate a little bit of energy into farming dungeons, and so I'm just running, I'm pushing all the way up as far as we can in the dungeons, and then I'm just farming level 1 because I don't want to waste too much energy. But you'll see here that we have pushed up all the way to stage 10 in Ice Golem. In Spider, we haven't really pushed too much, but we've pushed up to stage 5. In Dragon, we have pushed up all the way to stage 13. We're hoping we can beat stage 13 for you before we leave this account. And for Fire Knight, we actually haven't started Fire Knight. We just started doing this, so I just started pushing Ice Golem. I had already done Dragon, so we're working our way there. So, we are trying to get you guys into a good spot when you get onto this account. You are going to have to figure out, Minotaur and the potion keeps, and obviously eventually you'll get to Iron Twins and things like that. But we're trying to get you into starter teams for Ice Golem, Dragon, and Fire Knight at least. We do have a pretty decent team we could probably put together for this, just throwing in our main 5. This would probably beat Fire Knight up to stage 10. Because we have Farrakhan the Fat in here, and we also have the 4-hitter from Aethar and the 4-hitter from Kale, and then we have a A2 or A1 that hits 2 times rather. So we probably could get to like maybe stage 10, maybe if we're lucky, maybe stage 9, because I think that's when it jumps from 7 to 10. So, but we will definitely do a final overview of what this account looks like when we do that giveaway. So people who maybe haven't followed all the way along but want to participate because they found my channel later will be able to see. And I just think that this is a really good understanding of what that first month of gameplay really looks like, when you're a completely free-to-play player, and maybe, you haven't gone to YouTube, and you haven't gone to, hellhades.com and all these websites with all this really great information, and you're just playing the game with the things that you get. I mean, really, these are just the things that we got, right? We got lucky, and we pulled a Farrakhan and a Venom Mage and an Aethar, and of course they're purple. We're going to build them right away. We got Ultimate Death Knight. We built him right away. So, it's a little bit optimal because, we did purchase our masteries on Kale, for example, and we did make sure we used our promo codes for all those free rewards. So there's a little bit of optimization in there, but nothing really super crazy has been going on with our optimization of this account. So I think this is a really good understanding of what that first month looks like for someone who maybe doesn't maybe has a little bit of information about the game, but nothing crazy. So I just kind of wanted to go through and show the account off again, and really give you guys, a sort of, not day to day, obviously, because we're not doing this every day, but a general understanding of what a day a month, I guess, in a life of a free-to-play starting account really looks like. And I think we've done a pretty good job at that so far. Hopefully you guys think so as well, obviously. But yeah, so we're going to keep pushing through. We're going to try to get you guys into, you know, a higher level of Fire Knight. We're going to try to get you into a higher level of Ice Golem. I'm aiming for level 10. I think that that's a good 10 on all the dungeons except Dragon. Dragon, I want to try to get you guys to 13 because that's when you start getting access to 6-star gear, which I think is a big plus. We're out of energy. But yeah, so there we go. We beat Fire Knight 1. But yeah, so I definitely am super excited to finish this account up and give you guys this account in a giveaway. Also, the person that won the previous giveaway still has not gotten it. He has not really. He reached out to me. I told him exactly what I needed him to do. He showed me that he was subbed to the channel. I told him he needed to make his Plarium account and then send me that info, and I would connect it to the giveaway account. And he didn't get back to me. So, if I don't hear back from him in the next couple days, our video on Friday will probably be announcing a giveaway, a redo, per se, of that last giveaway account. So definitely stick around, hang out. We'll probably be giving that account away here in the next week or so, unless, of course, he reaches out to me. So definitely make sure you are subscribed to the channel. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one on our free-to-play giveaway referral account journey. Maybe we'll be on the main account for the next video. Who knows? Haven't decided yet. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.